Hello everyone, Heartbakes here, back with another video for you guys, and before I get into the topic of everyone's gonna be another rant video one. I feel like uh, felt like the first one I did, with the T Dice Go, I felt like I was satisfied how that part of the update of that video went. So this is gonna be another rant video here. So before I get into the topic of today's video, I just want to give a brief update on the reviews I do have planned. Anyway, my update video, I mentioned update video on my channel / rant video on Teen Titans Go movie announcement. I said that was considering doing. I would consider doing a throughout the month of October. Doing like a Halloween or horror themed movie, Halloween or horror themed movies, stuff like that. After doing thinking about it, I have decided I'm going to go through with it, and I already know the first two movies I'm gonna plan to review. And it's a rather interesting choice, and those are the Jeepers Creepers movies. I heard good things about the movies, but I haven't necessarily watched them. But I did get enough from YouTuber I subscribe to, a Dragon Ball Z YouTuber by the name of Unrelated Gaming. He made a couple of videos talking about Jeepers Creepers, and I was able to get enough basic information what the series is about from him, for the videos he made on the series stuff. But I haven't necessarily watched the Jeepers Creepers films myself, so. But everyone, just want to let you guys know that's the first two movies I planned to review for the horror movie month, stuff like that. Horror Halloween movies, I'm planning to review throughout the month of October. I'll also be doing non-horror related movies, stuff like I mentioned my last video, my reaction video to last episode of Death Battle, that I would be doing a review for the Wonder Woman movie. I do still plan on doing that, but I still haven't got the DVD copy of it yet. So, but whenever I ready to get the DVD, I will do the review of the Wonder Woman movie. So expect a good number of reviews of coming to my channel throughout the month of October, both Halloween and horror related ones and non-horror movie related ones. Hey, with that brief update out of the way about the reviews, time to get to the topic of this random video. Now, everyone, this video is going to be talking about YouTube channel by the name of SuperMarioLogan. Now, for those of you who don't know who Super Mario Logan is or what the channel's about, it's basically, a guy and his friend, they look at his friends do skit videos based on different characters, obviously characters from the Mario series, but he also got characters from other series as well. That's not video games, like for movies, like he's sometimes got Woody in there for Toy Story and Shrek from the Shrek movies, although different versions of the characters, and also original characters in the series, like, Chef Pee-Pee, who's Bowser's chef, Bro T-Guy, who's a recurring character in the Super Mario Logan videos, that has, like, multiple jobs, and the character that'll be the semi-main subject of this video, and that is Jeffy, who is Mario's adopted son. I'll get back to him in a minute, so. Everyone, my thoughts on Super Mario Logan. I've known about Super Mario Logan since about 2013. I was introduced to him, aware of him, by a YouTuber by the name of Inside Jacob's Mind, where he did his top like 20 or 30 favorite YouTubers. Super Mario Logan was on that list, so I looked up Super Mario Logan's channel through him, and over time, Super Mario Logan became one of my favorite YouTubers to watch. He puts a lot of effort in his videos, and I find the majority of his videos funny. There have been a couple of ones I haven't found too entertaining or anything like that, but I still think the majority of his videos are good. And I knew that Logan and the people that work on the crew of Super Mario Logan are generally nice people. Although there have been a couple controversies, but I won't get into that. I won't get into that too much, So, but I see them as really nice people, But over the past year and a half or so, there's been a little bit of divide amongst the viewers of Super Mario Logan, whether if his videos got better or worse over time, and that's because it all has to tie in with Jeffy now. As I said, Jeffy, he was introduced to the Super Mario Logan series of around February 2016 ish, and he became eventually became Mario's adopted son, and he's different compared to the other characters. Jeffy's a mentally challenged character, so I say he's mentally challenged. But ever since Jeffy's arrival in the Super Mario Logan series, he's become a polarizing figure amongst the Super Mario Logan characters, to say the least. You have one part of the Super Mario Logan fan base that loves Jeffy and consider him one of their, if not their overall favorite character in the Super Mario Logan videos. Then you have another part of the fan base that feel like Jeffy has become was unnecessary to be added to the series, and they feel like that he's been harming he's been doing more bad than good for the Super Mario Logan channel and the videos and stuff like that. And I just wanted to make this video to give my own 2 cents on the topic and answer the question, my own personal opinion. Is Jeffy harming the Super Mario Logan channel? Or affecting the quality of the videos and stuff. So now, but as a chance Super Mario Logan himself or anybody from the SML crew come across this video, I just want to say I'm a big fan of the channel. You guys are doing a great job, and this video is no way meant to cause any harassment towards you guys or anything like that. So, although I do feel like you should hear me out on a couple things I have to say if you do guys, if any of you guys do come across this video. Now, I'm going to go over 2 things in the video: my overall thoughts on Jeffy as a character, and my own personal opinion on whether if Jeffy himself has been harming the Super Mario Logan channel. So, now, my overall thoughts on Jeffy as a character, honestly, I'm rather neutral when it comes to Jeffy. I'm probably one of the few people who made a video talking about Super Mario Logan that said that they're neutral when it comes to Jeffy. So, I mean, Jeffy, I don't dislike him, but he's not one of my favorite characters either, I mean, Jeffy, there have been videos where he's been entertaining, and I find him funny, and he's become, honestly, has some of the funniest parts of a Super Mario Logan video, but there have been other times where he's been annoying, and I can definitely see, whenever Jeffy's like that, I do see where the criticisms toward Jeffy as a character come from, But overall, I don't dislike Jeffy as a character or anything like that, but he's not one of my overall favorites either, Although I will admit that some of the best videos of SML's made as tied into Jeffy, like when Jeffy's parents video, that was I thought that was a very well done video, and I was more videos that were serious, focus on serious topics and stuff like that for those Super Mario Logan videos. I feel like those were one of the best ones Logan and the gang have done. So, but there have been a couple of other times where Jeffy has been, rather annoying to character to deal with, and it's a little frustrating sometimes. Like, probably the best example was with the one Super Mario Logan video where he locked Mario out of the house and stuff like that, But overall, Jeffy as a character, I'm rather mixed on him, I don't dislike him, but he's not one of my overall favorite characters, Now, as for my own personal thoughts on, I've been hearing a lot of people in the SML community talk about, give their own opinions on, is Jeffy harming the Super Mario Logan channel? Well, mine's a little bit different. My answer is a little bit different when it comes to people who talk about this subject, and my answer is a little bit of both yes and no. Also, I'm going to start with the no part first, since that's a little, so that'll be easier to explain. Because on one hand, Jeffy, he has become, whether if you like Jeffy or not as a character, he has played a major factor in Super Mario Logan's recent popularity, And over the past, and ever since Jeffy's rise and stuff like that, Super Mario Logan has hit the 1 million subscriber mark, then 2 million, and now he's recently hit 3 million. And I'm glad Super Mario Logan is gaining this popularity, because he puts a lot of hard work into his videos, and I do feel like he deserves all the popularity and the attention he's been getting, the attention he's been getting recently. I do have some appreciation for Jeffy for doing that, but on the other hand, a little bit of yes. Jeffy, like, when it comes to the quality of the videos, like I said, it ultimately depends on what ideas Super Mario Logan has and what Logan and his friends have for Jeffy and the overall plot and stuff like that. It ultimately depends on that, Now, like I said, there have been times where Jeffy has been funny and stuff like that in their videos, been very funny and probably one of some of the funniest moments of Super Mario Logan video from what I've seen, but there have been other occasions where he has become annoying to deal with, But I still do think Logan's videos are still good. I still do enjoy. Like I said, I gave the majority of Super Mario Logan's videos, even with the ones that Jeffy in them and stuff like that, Now, but when it comes to Jeffy harming the Super Mario Logan channel and stuff, I feel like it's more when it comes to the Super Mario Logan community as a whole, because I I've seen a lot of people become divided over Super Mario Logan, ever since the arrival of Jeffy, Like, you have the newer fans of Jeffy that, I said the newer fans of Jeffy that consider him as their favorite character for Super Mario Logan's videos and stuff like that. Then you have ones that found Jeffy rather annoying and prefer the older videos. And stuff like that from Super Mario Logan, And there has been lots of drama, that has happened ever since Jeffy's arrival. Again, I won't get into details about what kinds of dramas that happen, but I will say that I feel like a majority of the dramas that happen amongst the Super Mario Logan fans and the people who have talked about Super Mario Logan has been tied with Jeffy, with the Jeffy character as a whole, one way or another. So like I said, if anyone from the Super Mario Logan crew or if Super Mario Logan himself is listening to this video, here's my little bit of advice to how to deal with the situation, Now, Jeffy as a character, don't get rid of some people who really dislike Jeffy may disagree with this, but I personally don't think you should get rid of the Jeffy character, Like I said, Jeffy, regardless whether you like whether people like the character or not, he has played the major factor in the popularity of the channel, so it would not make much sense to get rid of one of the most popular characters on your channel, so. But with that being said, like I said, he's become a polarizing figure amongst the Super Mario Logan community, so. Now, so Logan, my advice to you and your friends is that try to balance out the kind of videos you guys want to make, and not rely on Jeffy so much. Now, some of this video might say, but what about Junior? He used to be heavily featured in Super Mario Logan's video before Jeffy came along, That is true, but and some of the problems that I mentioned about Jeffy can also be applied to Junior, but same with Jeffy, I don't dislike Junior as a character, but But I do feel like over the past number of years, those two have been the majority focus on the YouTube channel. As led to this divide amongst the Super Mario Logan community. Although it wasn't taking full effect until Jeffy arrived on the channel. So, Logan, my advice to you is don't get rid of the Jeffy character. You can still make videos about him and stuff like that, but you guys got several other characters for your channel. I feel like a reasonable solution to this problem was just do a little bit of try to do your best to satisfy both the older fans who miss how your older styles worked, miss the older characters and stuff like that, and also at the same time satisfy the newer fans that have come along since the popularity of your videos and stuff like that from Junior and Jeffy. You can still make the Junior videos and Jeffy videos, but try to balance out by making other characters in a series, the focus and stuff like that. I know you do that sometimes. Bring back older characters, make them the focus of the video. Like with Black Yoshi, he's a semi-recurring character, and he did make one of Woody not too long ago. But I feel like if you guys do that more often, then I feel like that the drama that has happened because of the Jeffy character would slowly but surely die out, and you'll be able to satisfy both sides. You'll be able to satisfy both parts of the Super Mario Logan fan base. The ones who like Jeffy, the Jeffy Junior videos and stuff, but also satisfy the viewers that have been long-time fans of your channel and stuff. So, and that's pretty much all I have to say about this topic. If you guys, if you guys don't watch Super Mario Logan, I do recommend you guys check him out. Like I said, a majority of his videos, that he's put out are very irritating. I do want to see Logan grow in popularity more because he truly does this. Because him and the gang truly do deserve it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For those of you who are aware about Super Mario Logan, leave your thoughts on this whole topic down in the comment section below. That's all I have for now, everyone. Until next time, this is Hard Bakes, signing out.